Hi boys and girls, we're going to get started with another OG lesson. Our first thing, we're going to play our little ear game where you need your not writing hand, the hand that you don't hold your pencil with. And we're going to tap out our sounds and a word. Here's our first word, chop. Ready? Ch-a-p. 3 sounds. But there's 4 letters when you spell that because of the CH. Let's do another word, cave. Ave. 3 sounds. How about mash? Mash. 3 sounds. How about rain? Rain. 3 sounds again. How about the word like? Like. 3 sounds I hear. So a lot of these words have 3 sounds. But when you write them, they have 4 letters in them because some of our letters work together. All right, now let's review some of our closed syllable words. Closed syllable means it ends in a consonant and our vowel says its sound. The sound of this vowel is ah, like an apple. Think of when you take a bite of an apple. So let's practice reading. Here we go. Nag, sap, lag, fad, bat, am, dad, mat, rap. Are you reading these with me? Maybe this time when we read them, you can read them at the same time as me. Let's try it again. And we're going to sound like we're talking because that's how when we read, we just sound very smooth. Here we go. Nag, sap, lag, fad, bat, am, dad, mat, rap. Let's talk about some of these words. Remember what nag is. Like when you really want a cookie from mom or dad or grandma, or you really want to get a toy and you keep saying, please, can I? And you keep asking, that's called nag. And sap is something that comes from a tree, a maple tree that we use to make sugar. And let's see, when you lag, like if you're not keeping up when you're walking with someone, you're kind of behind them, you're lagging behind them. A fad means something that's in style, what everyone wants, like a toy that you really want that everyone else has. It's in style, it's the fad. And remember, a mat can be like a rug or like a work mat. Like sometimes we have a work mat at our desk to put right on something, to put our tools on. And a bat can be like when you hit with a ball, or it can be that animal that comes out at night. How about, let's read these one more time. If you like being a first grader, let me hear you real loud. Nag, sap, lag, fad, bat, am, dad, mat, rap. Let's see, do we have any rhyming words? Any rhyming words where it has the same vowel and the same ending consonant? Ooh, I see some. Sap and rap. They're both in the app family. Do we have, oh, I see another. Lag and nag. They're in the ag family. They sound the same. Oh, I see more. Fad and dad. They're in the ad family. Bat and mat. They're in the at family. We only have one that does not have a rhyming pair, am. It's all by itself. All right, let's practice some more words. We've been working on a new sound in our closed syllable. These are still closed syllable words. They still have a consonant on the end. Makes our vowel say its sound. The sound of I. I says I, like an itch, like if you're going to itch your nose. So let's practice reading these. Big. Uh-oh, look at this. This is tricky. You might need your bead checker. Dip, pin, wig, sip, it, pit, rip, fit. So let's make sure we know all these words. Let's see, a pin, P-I-N, is something you wear on your shirt, or you get an award and they pin it on you. And a pit could be a hole, a deep hole, could be a seed, like a peach pit. That's a big seed in the middle of the fruit. And a sip is a tiny drink. You take a sip of milk maybe at lunch through your straw. All right, let's try reading these again. You read them at the same time or echo me. Ready? Big, dip, pin, wig, sip, it, pit, rip, fit. How about you read these if you like going to the zoo? Big, dip, pin, wig, sip, it, pit, rip, fit. How about read these with me, but this time we're going to go backwards. If you like going swimming, fit, rip, pit, it, sip, wig, pin, dip, big. Let's see. Let's play a little game. I'm thinking of a word and it's a synonym to a drink. If you take a drink, yes, you take a sip. I'm thinking of a word and it's a synonym to a tear. Like my paper has a tear in it. It has a rip, right? I'm thinking of a word and it means the same as large. It's a synonym to large. Big, right? Let's see. I'm thinking of a word and it means fake hair. A wig is fake hair. Let's see. Do we have any rhyming words? I'm going to X them out. Oh, I see some. Maybe you spot them too. It, pit, fit. They're in the it family. I see some more. Sip rhymes with rip, and dip. They're in the ip family. And then I see big rhymes with wig. Oh, we only have one that doesn't have a rhyming pair, pen. All right, boys and girls, let's get our paper. Pull your paper out. Let's put our name and our date. All right. Get ready for the rectangle. You're going to write the lowercase letter that I say. Write me the lowercase letter R. Under the dotted line. Good. Write me the lowercase letter F. Up and touch that line. Write me the lowercase letter C. Write me the lowercase letter P. Look at my P. The stick goes past that line. All right, put your finger on the oval. This time I'm going to say a sound and you write the letter that matches, the lowercase letter. Write me the letter that says W, like in wagon. Just a W. Write me the lowercase letter that says V. Yes, it's a V. Write me the lowercase letter that says H. Yes, it's an H. Write me the lowercase letter that says D. Do you need your B checker to check? Make sure you made a D. Yep. Put your finger on the square. This time I'm going to say the keyword and you write the beginning letter of that keyword. The keyword is snake. What starts snake? It's that S, right? The keyword is jam. What starts jam? It's that J, right? The keyword is hat. What starts hat? That tall H. The keyword is boy. What starts boy? It's that B. Did you make a B? Yep, B checker. Put your finger on the triangle. you're going to listen for the beginning sound, the first sound of this word. The word is fix. What's the first sound you hear in fix? F, right. The word is pan. What's the beginning sound of pan? It's up, P. The next word is nag. What's that first sound in nag? It's that N, right? And the word is bit. What's the first sound in bit you hear? B. It's that B. It looks just like that one. All right, now we're going to practice spelling our words, and we need our tapper hand to help us hear our sounds. So our first word to spell is bat. Ready? Tap it with me. B, at. 3 sounds, 3 letters. I need that B again. Ah. Whoa. See, our picture just changed, didn't it? We're back to normal now. Bat. So we have a closed syllable where our vowel says the ah. All right. B checker. Our next word is mat. Oh, it rhymes with that. Oh, let's tap it. At. 3 sounds. M, A, T. Mat. Our next sound, get your tapper out. Dad. D, add. 3 sounds. Make sure you're making a D this time. Get your B checker out. D, add. Yep. Our last one, sap. Tap it with me. Sap. 3 sounds again. S, A, P. Let's go back and read these words. Ready to read them with me? Echo read or read them at the same time. Bat, mat, dad, sap. Now go to your diamond. We've been working on that I that says I in a closed syllable word, like an itch. So let's say that as we write it. I says I. I says I. I says I. Let's flip our paper over. We're ready to do some of our closed syllable words that have the vowel sound of I. Here we go. Need your tapper hand still. Our first word is big. Ready? B. Ig. Here we go. Big. Our monkey's tail comes down. Do you need your B checker to check? Got it. Our next word is sip. Ready? Sip. 3 sounds again. S, I, P. Check out your P. Make sure you're making a P and not a Q. Sip. S-I-P. Our next word is wig. Ready? Ig. 3 sounds. W, I, G. Rhymes with big. Wig. Our last one. Tap our hand out. Rip. R, ip. R, I, P. Rhymes with sip. Rip. Let's go back and read these. Ready? Read them with me. Big, sip, wig, rip. All right, we have a brand new memory word today. It's a word that we use a lot. W-A-S. Was. Ooh, it kind of sounds like a Z on the end, but there's no Z there. Kind of sounds like there's a U in it too, but there's no U in it. I was outside. I was at your house yesterday. I was tired last night. So was means in the past. You already did it. All right, so let's get your writing hand. Your best superpower arm. Let's skywrite. Ready? Look at the word. W-A-S says was. Are you making your letters correct? W-A-S says was. One more. W-A-S A, S says was. Let's write it. Here we go. Let's say it as we write it. We got to get it in our brain. W, A, S says was. 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 Let's go write it 2 more times. Here we go. W, A, S says was. Can you do it with your eyes closed? Don't look at the word. See if you can do it. W, A, S says was. Can you come up with a sentence for was? I was working hard. She was here. I'm going to cover it up. Can you write it on your own? Then we'll check it. It's kind of a harder word. Let's check. W, A, S says was. Now, do you remember how to spell an old word? Do you remember the word that? That was my book. It's got that TH like in thumb that works together for one sound. T-H-A-T. It's in the at family. That. Do you remember how to spell the word you? You are here. Y-O-U. Says you. All right, we're ready for our sentence. I'm going to get my cups card. I like to write it right here to help remind me. C for capital, O for the right order of words, P for punctuation, S for spelling. Did you write cups on your paper? I like to do my punctuation too. Period for a telling sentence, question mark for a question, exclamation point if we're really needing to change our voice to show expression. All right, here is our sentence. Listen carefully. The pig can dig. I'm going to count it. Count the words. The pig can dig. 4 words. Now remember, we start at the very edge. When we write, we go from edge all the way to the end before we would come down here. But this is only 4 words, so we just need the first line probably. Start with your uppercase for the. Uppercase T. The. Leave some space. Do you need to use your tapper? Pig. Pig. The pig can. Do you remember how to spell can? That was one of our memory words. Tap it out if you don't know how. The pig can dig. Dig. Rhymes with pig. Dig. Make sure you're making a D. Dig. Use your beat checker. Yep, line it up. Now I'm just telling you, the pig can dig. It's a telling sentence. We just get a period because I'm telling you the pig can dig. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 words. You have it? The pig can dig. Good job today.